everybody on YouTube. So today I just wanted to talk to you guys about the perfumes I've been reaching for the most. Now that it's starting to get warmer, you know, we're into spring now. First, we'll start off with one that I've been wearing like crazy. I got this like 2 weeks ago, and it's a oil. It's the 1111 Lake Skye perfume oil, and I just heard a lot about this on TikTok and stuff. And yeah, this smells just like really clean and pretty. And I've been having a lot of fun just like rolling it on all day and getting whiffs of it and stuff. It's super understated, super easy, casual. The way people talk about it, you would think it would be like life-changing, but it is really nice. I do really like it. And I have been kind of craving some of those more like clean scents and the, you know, the whole clean girl aesthetic thing. Like, I know, but like, I get very easily drawn into that shit. This one's really nice, and because it is like a roller ball, I don't know. I've been really enjoying perfume oils and stuff and roller balls lately. And I've been really liking this one. The next one that I've been wearing a lot is Se Soir. I got this one last spring, and for me, this is just such an easy reach. It smells really good. It's like really bright, fruity and sweet. It has that kind of burnt sugar thing going on, but in a really like understated way that makes this really good for spring and summer, I think. And then it also has patchouli and there's like, I think black pepper, maybe black pepper or pink pepper. I can't tell the difference. That gives it a little bit of depth and like sexiness. It's really fun, but it still feels like it has a little bit of weight to it. Another one I've been wearing more lately is Chanel Chance Eau Tendre. This one is another like super clean, watery kind of scent, shampooey, super shampooey. It reminds me of one of my favorite body washes. There's this Dove Peony and Rose Oil body wash that I'm obsessed with. I need to get a new one. I got like this huge thing of it, and I went through it in like 6 months, and I've been like craving it again. But I had sampled this before using that and was like, this is so boring and I don't want anything to do with it. But then I started using that body wash and just like loving it. And I was like, oh my God, this reminds me of this. And it is just one of those really like nice, pretty, fresh, clean floral fragrances. And I do like it. It makes me think of like, because I think the Eau de Toilette version of this came out in the 2000s, and it feels very like clean, Y2K, girly, just nice. Really, really good casual blue jeans perfume. Another one that I got this a couple months ago, finally, and it's another clean floral. It's Pure Poison by Dior. And this one is so nice. It's just like this really like very white floral, very, very clean white florals. I don't know which one specifically. I think it has jasmine and orange blossom. It's just like a really soft, pillowy, pretty floral scent. And this is another one that's from the 2000s, and I love it. This one I like a lot more too than Chanel Chance Eau Tendre. Like Chanel Chance Eau Tendre I could live without, like I didn't need to buy that. But this one I really like having, and there's something about it that feels, I don't don't know, a little bit more, like has a little bit more personality than that one. There is something to that, those like really clean, pretty, elegant floral scents that are kind of like soft and comforting and just really nice. I don't know. And I love my Dior perfumes. Like the ones that I like have fallen in love with the most have been like Hypnotic Poison and Dior Addict, and I it's nice having one from them in the Poison line too that has that like clean, fresh vibe that's very different from a lot of what I do tend to wear. The next one is a decant I got a couple months ago, and it's Blanche Bête from Liquid Imaginaires. This one is really pretty. It's a super like creamy, milky, kind of coconut scent. I think it has like almond and amaret in it or something. I don't know. I don't know what amaret is. But I can definitely get the almondy facets, like almond, coconut, creamy milkiness. It smells just like a super lactonic, yummy kind of scent. It's very strong. This one lasts, and it's just really cozy and pretty. It definitely has like a kind of a tropical vibe with the coconut, and this one layers really well with the Bum Bum Cream, the Cheirosa 62 scent. Whenever I wear this, I always spray that or wear the lotion or both, and they just go really good together. One of my favorite summer perfumes, if not my favorite, Ylang in Gold. I've been whipping this one out more, and this is just like a really creamy vanilla with some ylang ylang and like kind of yellow florals. And it's just super, just a sweet, nice vanilla that's not too heavy. And it has this kind of humid, tropical undertone to it that makes it feel really good to wear in the heat. It's just like cozy, comforting, and a little sexy, and I love just like bathing in this. The last one I'll talk about is one that I got in autumn that is more to me like a spring summer scent, and it's Fleur d'Orange from Serge Lutens. It's been really nice wearing this more lately. The first day we had like good weather, I wore this and it smelled so good. And it's just like a really photorealistic orange blossom. It's like the most beautiful, voluptuous, gorgeous orange blossom ever. It smells like you're like in a field of like flowers. It's so pretty. And then underneath that, it has cumin, which gives it this kind of like animalic, spicy, kind of BO thing under it, and which makes it feel a little bit more daring and interesting. Serge Lutens, like a lot of these are super affordable on like FragranceNet, and the quality of the perfume that you're getting is just so good. I really want to start trying more from this house because I feel like they have really great fragrances. And this one is one of my favorites. It's so gorgeous and unique smelling. In the air, like when there's like a nice breeze outside, this just is so gorgeous. I love it. And then I forgot too, I got a body oil that that I've seen talked about a lot. This is apparently like what like all the French women wear in summer. It's the NUXE Huile Prodigieuse oil, and this is just like, there's like other versions of it and scents, but I think this is like the OG. And what this smells like is just like another like really pretty balmy orange blossom scent. Very classic. It smells really nice, and I use this in my hair a lot, and I also just like spraying it like all over my body and just rubbing it in. It's really nice. The scent doesn't like last super long or anything, but it is a nice oil. And I do like the scent. I'm not used to having like body care that smells like actual flowers, and with this one especially, like a lot of people say it smells like an old lady scent. But it's really nice. I think it's a just kind of an elegant, kind of sexy, sweaty orange blossom. Not in the same way that Fleur d'Orange is, even though that is too. I don't get, this doesn't have cumin in it, but it just has like that kind of quality to it that, I don't know, it's hard to explain, like kind of like a tang almost in the orange blossom. Another one that I've been really loving lately is the Narciso Musc Noir Rose. I got this one last spring, and when I smelled it in the store, I like fell in love with it, but then I didn't wear it a lot. I had made a huge dent at first because I sprayed like 10 sprays of it whenever I wore it, because I felt like it went away really quickly. That is not something I do anymore, because this actually does have really good lasting power. It's one that I do, wearing it now, that I do smell throughout the day. I think when I was like first getting into perfume, I would like obsessively keep trying to smell it so much that I would like go blind to it quicker. But this one, I don't really get any rose from it. To me, it's like a really light, airy vanilla, like really warm, cozy vanilla, but there's like a transparency to it. And then there's tuberose in here, and that's the main floral I get in this. It does smell almost more like a tuberose, vanilla, and plum. You get that like kind of classic smelling plum vibe that I recognized from like a perfume like Poison. And I would even go as far as to say that this kind of feels somewhat like Poison, but much more modern and not as heavy or complex, more airy and kind of just like plush and soft and fluffy. It is, and like maybe a little bit powdery too. It's super nice. I would say this is like a really great like nighttime fragrance for this kind of spring, summer. Because to me, this also does feel like this would be a really good winter fragrance. Just the way that it smells, like the scent family that it's in, it feels in line with that. But because of how airy and kind of like transparent it is, it works still for spring and summer. I think it's like just a really classy, elegant, womanly scent. But yeah, those have been like all of the scents that I've been really kind of wearing the most lately and going back and forth with. Yeah, what have you guys been wearing lately? It feels like it's taken forever for it to finally start getting warm out, but I'm really excited. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.